So we're here today to show you a series of exercises. And if you've seen my other videos, you know what it's all about. It's all about us having fun and the little one being safe. And of course, the advantage is that you get in shape slowly after giving birth. So it's all good news. And let's get started. So for the first exercise, we'll put your baby down. So he's looking up at you. Yeah, so with his head towards your legs. Yeah. And then you start by pulling in your stomach. And then you inhale and you start from your low back, bending all the way up your spine. And look at your baby. And then you exhale and again start from your spine, stretching all the way up and you return. So we'll do another few just to heat up that spine. Exhale, start from your pelvis, work slowly all the way up your spine. And then inhale, start from your lower back, working all the way up. And so exhale. Breathe. And inhale. Work from your pelvis all the way up your spine. Make sure that you keep your tummy in all the time. Slightly bend elbows to protect your joints. We'll do the last two. And the last one here. Great work. So just slowly heating up that back. So for the next exercise, you'll just leave your baby in the same position. So we'll have him between your legs. Great. Just a little bit more so you can see me better. Open it up. Good. So in this exercise, you have your arms down your side, bring your tummy, flex your feet, and then you exhale as you lift up. And then you grab your head, and then you pull it down. Inhale as you straighten up again. Keep your back straight. Keep eye contact with your baby as long as you can, but then you straighten up in the end. And you lean back with your back straight. And then you exhale, move your arms down your side, and return to the side position. So you sit up. Try not to lift your feet. Exhale, grab your head and pull your head down. Good neck stretch. Ooh. Inhale, straighten up. Make a straight line with your back. Keep it straight as far as you can. Feet on the floor. And then you exhale and you slowly roll down. You can keep your hands in your neck all the time, also when you sit up. So again, you just have to keep your tongue in and you keep your hands in your neck. But it does get a lot harder. And you exhale down. Inhale, straighten up. Lean back. And then you exhale and slowly return. Or you can take your arms down, which is more my level at the moment. Slowly get those muscles back in shape. And just go back nice and slowly. If you think it's a bit hard going back with your hands in your neck, then you just stretch them. So I'm just going to make the last two. And then you inhale and you sit up. And then you exhale, grab your head, and you pull your head down. Inhale, straighten up. Lean back as much as you can. And for the easy one, you stretch your arms forward. For the harder one, you keep your hands there. Exhale and slowly return. So you're ready for the last one. So as you bend down, stretch your neck. Inhale, straighten up. Lean back with your back straight. Exhale and slowly return. Great work. So for the next exercise, we will turn this little one that way. And then we'll get up standing. So you go back here. Keep your stomach in from the beginning. Inhale, move your arms up your side. Exhale and bend down. And then you walk forward with your hands. Keep your stomach in. Inhale, walk forward. And then you exhale as you walk back. Inhale, move your arms up your side. And exhale down. Make sure that you keep your tummy in. Inhale up. Exhale, bend down. Inhale, walk forward. Make a straight line from the shoulders to your heels. Expand. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, and down. And you just continue. Breathe. Remember to keep eye contact with your baby. And smile all the time, because this is really nice exercising and interacting all at the same time. Yeah, who's not having fun? And exhale. Inhale, move your arms up. Exhale down, and go for the last one. Exhale down. Inhale, walk forward. And then actually this one is not a full complete one, because you just stay here and go a little bit further back. Just move over really to the edge. There. So stay in the plank all the time, make a straight line, and keep your tummy in. And then you just tap, oops, your baby on the tummy, on the breast. And just keep alternating, breathing slowly, keeping your tummy in all the time. And it's not hard at all when you have such a beautiful little baby to look at. Especially when they're happy and smiley. Yeah. Ooh. Like this. And you make the last two to each side. Whoops. Whoops. And down for a moment. So the next exercise, you start down here on your elbows, making a straight line from here. Inhale as you come up on the other. You walk back, and then you go to the downward dog position. Make sure that you straighten up. And then you walk all the way back, and you slowly stand up, and just tuck your shoulder blades down in the back pockets in the inner movement. So tuck them forward as you come down, bend slowly down, walk forward, there. All the way forward, down on your elbows. Tap with your elbows on your baby's arms. Expire up again. Walk back to the downward dog position. Yeah. And you continue walking back. And keep looking at your tummy. And again, you just tuck your shoulder blades. Make a circle back and tuck them in your back pockets. And you roll forward with your shoulders down. expire, and then you inhale as you walk forward. And you come down on your elbows. And then you exhale as you come up again. Walk back to downward dog. Make a good stretch here. Continue walking backwards. Keep looking at the tummy as you slowly stand up. Exhale. Roll your shoulder blades backwards. And let's do the last one. Roll your shoulder blades forward. Come down. And inhale as you walk forward. Down on your elbows. Make a straight line here. And then you exhale, come up again. Walk back to the downward dog. Make a good stretch here. And continue walking back. Keep looking at the tummy as you slowly stand up. And maybe circle your shoulders backwards in the end. Great. So in the end, we'll just go down on your tummy, both of you, in front of each other. So you put your hands under your forehead here, and keep your feet on the floor. Put in your stomach, and then you inhale, lower your shoulder blades towards your back pockets, and you lift your head up. And sometimes you'll look over at you, and sometimes not. Yeah. Exhale down, relax your shoulders, and relax your stomach in the end if needed. Otherwise, just keep your stomach in all the time. You should try to think about using your back muscles here and not your buttocks in this exercise. So, back with your shoulder blades. Lift your head up. Exhale, lower your head. Relax your shoulders. And relax your stomach again. If you think that this is just too easy, you can do the harder one, but make sure that you don't use your buttocks muscle to pull you over your glutes, but instead using your back. So it's the same. Relax your buttocks and pull in your stomach. Inhale, lower your shoulders, or like make a circle backwards with your shoulders, and then you lift your head and arms. And then you exhale down. Relax your shoulders and your stomach in the end. And let's do another 4. Up here. Relax your glutes. Exhale down. And relax your shoulders. Roll them back. Come back up again. And another 2. And it's a very good exercise for your back pockets, this one here. Back extensors. And relax your shoulders in the end. You'll go for a swim. So you put your hands under your armpit here. And again, you try not to use your buttocks for the entire exercise, but think more about using the muscles around your shoulder blades and your back. So you come up here, and then you exhale, move your arms forward, lower your head as if you're breathing out under the water. Inhale, come up over the water, breathe in, exhale, lower, under the water. Inhale, over the water, and just continue swimming. Bye. Oh, it's hard work, as you can hear, but it's great work. Ooh, and it's really good tummy work. Good to come up with the air. Gives mommy less work after. For the last 2. And the last one. So you should feel that in your, if you don't feel that in your back and on your shoulder blades, you will probably use your glutes, which you know you can, but you work different muscles then. Depends on where you want to work, and this one was really supposed to be for your back. But this next one, you can tense up your glutes, tighten them, and you lift your head a bit from the beginning, and we lift opposite arm and leg. try to just give a little tap on the floor. So do not rest your arms and legs on the floor. Just very lightly. If you need more challenge, you just lift your head and arms from the beginning. You stay up here and you swim fast. Inhale, swim forward. Exhale and swim forward. And just keep up here. Inhale forward. And exhale forward. And push yourself. And exhale forward. Inhale forward. And exhale forward. If you need a break, you'll just go down and take one. Otherwise, keep going. Another 2 respirations. Inhale forward. Exhale forward. Inhale forward. And exhale forward. And you lift both and lower both at the same time. You just need a little bit of a stretch here in the end of this one. You just sit back on your heels. And you can rest your head on the floor. For the next exercise, you just go ahead and take the one up. So it's a good one for the abdominals. The next one here. So grab a good hold of your little one. You're up in the V position here. And have a good hold so he's nice and comfortable. And most importantly, safe. That's really the most important thing here. Okay, so you come up in the V position here. And then you rotate to one side. Exhale. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. And exhale to the other side. This is such a sweet exercise. If you need a little bit more challenge, you can put your leg on so you twist your foot under the other leg. Yeah. This is great for your abdominals. Keep tucking in your stomach muscles. Tuck in your tummy. So. And you'll notice, at least my baby really enjoys this. But again, when he's in a good mood, he enjoys all the exercises. But of course, there are days where you just have to stop. And if that happens to you, and you really want to exercise, get your exercise when he is sleeping, or she. You can follow one of my other videos for that. But as I've said before, it is great fun to do this with your baby when he's awake. And let's just do another 2 to each side. 1, 2, 3. Because when they're sleeping, there's just so many things, practical stuff that we need to do. Because the laundry just doesn't do itself, unfortunately. There. So the last exercise that I've got for you guys today is standing. Yeah. Yeah, your baby could be standing, but I actually did mean you up. So you come up to the standing position here, and we're gonna do lunges. And of course, lunging is quite hard work. So you go down as far as you can. So for it to be safe for your baby, if you're really strong, you could just, lunge your leg forward and then back. But I'm going to stand in this position. I feel it's safer. There, your leg behind, and keep your stomach in. And then you inhale down on 2, exhale up on 2. Really put your weight down in the back leg, making sure that your heel does not go over your foot. So down on 2, inhale up on 2. Think about how good this will be when you finish, how good you're gonna feel about yourself. It's gonna be all worth it. Make another 2. Good, then we stay the same. And you just stand down here and you pulse. So little movements up and down. Stay here. A little bit longer. Think about how great your glutes are going to look after this. Your quads as well. Getting great legs. And keep your tummy in all the time. For that extra workout. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you stay. You hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you come forward, and then you change to the other side. Move your leg far back. And you're ready to do exactly the same. So you go down on 2 and up on 2. Inhale down and exhale up. Keep your tummy in. Down and exhale up. 2 down and up on 2. Keep up the good work. Do another 2. And the last one. And then you do pulses. So you just stay down and pulsing. Another 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That was it for today. We hope that you enjoyed. We definitely did. And just keep up the good work. A little bit every day of exercising will get you in a great shape again after giving birth. And remember, it also matters what you eat. You should get lots of the right nutrients to build up your muscles and also to keep the milk coming if you're breastfeeding. So make sure that you eat right. If you want more information on that, just check out my my nutritional page and you will see what I did and what I'm doing currently. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.